Bookings. 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 Frenzy? Frenzy? When's the frenzy? What's a frenzy? Why am I not getting bookings? Where are the kids? What's happening? Am I just a bad teacher? Relax. Please, everyone relax. If you are a VIPKID teacher and you've been on any forum or social media platform, you have heard the questions that I have just demonstrated for you. What's a frenzy? When are we getting bookings? Where are the children? And then my most recent favorite one, the one I want to talk about today, followers. How do I get more followers? And what do followers do for me? And that is exactly what we are going to talk about in today's video. Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Teacher Kristen here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and stopping by my channel, and welcome if you are a new viewer. If you are new, please consider clicking that subscription button and the bell down below to be updated for each and every future video. So, VIPKID teachers, you've made it all the way through your interviews, your background checks, you've opened up all your slots, you're sitting, you're waiting, you've got your classroom set, you're ready, the frenzy comes, which is Sunday night at midnight Eastern Standard Time if you're here, and you wait. And no one books your class. And you're wondering why? What happened? Why didn't I get any bookings? I'm gonna go on Facebook forums and find out, see if anybody else has bookings. Then you go online, and there are 20 people guessing for their own different reasons why they didn't get bookings, why their bookings are low, and then you'll have one or two that say it's their best booking of their life. And you're wondering, what is happening? Now, yes, there are times of the year when students are less likely to take online classes. This is very true. But do not believe that every single week there is something happening that keeps people from being fully booked, because I guarantee you there are teachers that don't write in the forums because they are teaching. They do not sit around and wait and think. And if you are someone that does go on the forums, that's fine. I'm not calling anybody out. I am just saying that if you are a brand new teacher and you think I'm never gonna get booked because the kids are always doing something, because you're reading online that they are doing something, do not always believe that. Just focus on yourself. That's very hard to do when you are working at a job that's in your house where you might feel isolated already, and social media is kind of your way of feeling like a community. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about followers. Followers work very much like a YouTube subscriber or an Instagram follower. They are essentially families or parents who liked you as a potential teacher for their child or children. Followers do not guarantee bookings. I'm gonna say it one more time just to get rid of that myth. Followers do not guarantee bookings. Do they help bookings? Yes. Why? Because when you go on your app and you open up your slots and become available, your followers get notified. Here's how you know just how many followers you have. To my knowledge, you currently cannot see your followers on a desktop device. It has to be on mobile or the iPad. You click open your VIPKID app. You go to the very bottom right-hand corner, you're gonna see something called account. You click on the account and you will see your face and your name. You will see a little flower, and next to that flower below your name is the number of followers. To the right of the flower, you're gonna see a circle with a V in it. That is your Hutong token amount. So you'll see two numbers. Some teachers get really confused and think that the Hutong number is your followers. Let me reassure you, the flower is the follower and the V is the Hutong points. So the question you probably came to this video to find out, how do you get followers? Well, you get followers. It sounds kind of weird. If you're a teacher wanting to get bookings and wanting followers to get you bookings, the sorry answer is you get followers by getting bookings. Now, not just by getting a booking. You have to get a booking and then have a good lesson with that student. Leave the parents good, thorough feedback. There are plenty of videos on YouTube and on the forums about ways to leave great feedback. You want to impress that parent so much that they think, wow, little Johnny really liked teacher Kristen. Maybe she could be an option for him during his weekly VIPKID lessons. So she clicks and she follows me. So if it's Wednesday, not even near a frenzy, and I want to open up some weekend slots, his mom is going to see that because she is one of my followers. Now, some parents only go online and book the classes during the frenzy, but not everyone can do that because parents work, things happen, it's just life. So if you have followers, you are more likely to be able to be booked when you open up a class outside the frenzy, short notice, and just actually during the frenzy as well, because you will be what the parents see because you are a favored teacher. Do I think that all of this is fair? Absolutely not. Do I think that it's kind of strange that you have to have followers to get bookings, but to get bookings you should have followers? It's a little bit weird, and I might be saying that wrong. If you have a little bit more information on this or history with followers, let me know. I only have a couple hundred, and let me tell you, as somebody who has a couple hundred followers, I am not able to open a 100% short notice schedule and be booked every single time. With a few hundred followers though, I am able to fill in maybe the 5 or 6 slots that did not get booked during the frenzy. That actually happened today. I'm filming this on a Tuesday. The frenzy happened 2 days ago, Sunday night. I had 4 classes, not book. This morning, I got 2 new followers and all 4 of those slots are booked. I am completely booked up next week. I have no extra slots right now. Should I open some and a parent be interested in taking a class with me, they can see me because they're following me, and they can probably get a little alert that says, Teacher Kristen opened up, Saturday morning, which I'm not going to do because work-life balance. I'm very much struggling with work-life balance, but it's a whole other video. We can get to that at a later time. But followers. Helpful? Yes. Required? Absolutely not. I know people that can be fully booked and have maybe 10 or 20 followers. They just do well with people that do follow them. Like, I don't open up hundreds of slots every single week. I could not teach a class to every single student that is following me. That is not going to happen. But having a big base of followers can help me if I do last minute want to open up slots, make a little bit of extra money, and really just have a nice strong following with the community of students here on the platform. With this many teachers here in the VIPKID community that just went above 70,000. 70,000? Having a few hundred students follow you, and again, over time, I've been with VIPKID a year and a half, but having those families follow you over time is a little bit of reassurance in the back of your head that, hey, you know what? If I have that extra 5 slots, I can, maybe hope that they will come in and take that so I don't have to just teach trials or not teach during that time. One other question I got that I want to answer here in this video is, when did I start getting fully booked? Now, I started getting fully booked about 4 months in, but during certain times of the year with exams, here's all the excuses, exams and events happening like Chinese New Year, a lot of kids will book me, then they'll cancel their class within 24 hours, and it's a little bit annoying. That is where, if I see Johnny canceled Friday class, it's a Wednesday, I will actually close Johnny's slot, log out, log back in, and reopen it. Does it matter that you log out or log back in? I have no idea. It's just a habit that I've done and it books. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Anyway, that is today's video all about followers, how to get them. Really, just be you. Be the product you are here to give to these students. Give yourself to them. Care about their progress. Really just enjoy the art of teaching children and giving them something they didn't have before, which is knowledge and training in English, conversation, and really the English American culture. They've never been here before. You are the first person they are seeing that's an American, and to be very honest, I think these kids are very brave. If my mother had put me at the age of 5 in front of a computer screen where a stranger I had never seen was speaking a foreign language to me, I would leave. And these kids are amazing, fantastic. I'm inspired by them every single day. And really, if you focus less on the numbers, who cares that teacher Kristen got 50 classes this week? Great for her. Focus on you. How can you give your 3 bookings the best classes they've ever had so they rebook you, they follow you, and then they go and tell their friends and their friends' friends, and you slowly over time build up your own full-time schedule. Think about that. Food for thought. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Once again, give it a thumbs up. It really helps support the channel, and make sure you are subscribed. Let me know down below in the comments what videos you would like to see in the future. I want to make these to help you guys and further educate the VIP Kid ESL community. Thanks once again, and I'll see you in the next one. Teaching, but you haven't booked a class and it's been weeks. Maybe you think that classes are going to go one way, but they've gone another way. Either way, I have the top 3 most common mistakes for brand new teachers. Get creative. If you have children, you are swimming in a pool of props.